Hello, Taurus. Rambling Mike here. I'll play some tarot cards with you today. Thanks for tuning in one more time, my friends. Taurus, I appreciate all of your likes, all of your subscribes, my friends. All of your comments. I read them all. I enjoy them all. Thank you, my friends. Keep them coming. I also want to thank you, my friends, for all your donations. And I want to thank all of you that reached out for private readings with me. Thank you so very much for all of that. Keep me very busy, my friends. And my apologies for those that I was not able to connect with this time. I want to thank you for your patience and your understanding. These readings will be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, for the month of August 2018. Love and relationships, yes. Relationships of all kinds. Homework, family. I got a lot going on in our world these days. I myself will be focusing primarily on love. I love to read for love. Also, my cross watchers, you know, you're absolutely welcome here. I want to let you know that these may play out from your perspective. Also, I want to remind everybody that there's no possible way these can be for every Taurus on the planet. So if it resonates with you, run with it, and if it don't, throw it out. With all that being said, my friends, let's do a love reading here for Taurus, August 2018, first 2 weeks. Let's go with this right here. I've been shuffling your cards for a while and preparing for this. Tune in here. Hey, Tarot Love Team, Taurus is here to play with us. Let's tell them what they need to know most for their highest good in regards to love and relationships, August 2018. I want to thank you for clarity, accuracy on my part. Help me see and speak what I need. Help Taurus see and hear what they need here. Let's put all these amazing pictures together. A nice, clear, accurate story for Taurus, highest good. Thank you so very much for that, love team. I cannot do this without you. I appreciate you, my guides. Here we go, Taurus, cutting the deck. Taurus, first card out is my Knight of Pentacles. It is Earth energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Now, many of you, may be dealing with another earth sign, you know. But whatever's been going on, it's been slow movement. Yeah, slow movement. He is, this knight right here he's very diligent about what he wants. And steadfast, and this guy gets to what he wants, but it is very slow moving, is it not, Taurus? Let's see what crosses it right here. Ooh, slow moving and sleepless nights right here, Taurus? Nine of Swords right here. Shows the young lady on the bed right there with the wringing of the hands. All the wouldas, the couldas, the shouldas, swords are all the thought process, This card's called Things That Go Bump in the Night. It is a card of anguish. Probably anguish about how long this thing is dragging out, shall I say. The positiveness is, if you want, Taurus, this knight right here, he always gets what he wants. I want you to sleep, relax, because with this card right here, there's potential to manifest what you want right here. Definitely taking its time manifesting, though, my friends? Yeah, at the base of the spread right here, Five of Pentacles, feeling left out in the cold, and for a while now. This isn't something that just showed up yesterday, being left out in the cold about this situation. Probably dealing with an earth sign right here. More pentacles have showed up right here. It shows the two people right there. Can be a soulmate, past life situation. These two, there's two right here. They've been together many times. They're out in the cold in this picture right here. I can't ignore this big lit up building, you know. They should be going up these stairs, you know, to that big lit up building instead of being out in the cold. The big lit up building always talks to me about source or the divine, whoever that is to you, you know. When we get these feelings of being left out in the cold, when we only try and fix things in the 3D, this card definitely talks with me about going up these stairs right here, you know. Get tuned in, tapped in, turned on with the divine, whoever that is to you. Get that connection real sweet in the 5D, because our ancestors, they've never left us out in the cold. They've never abandoned us in any way, shape, or form. To me, you know, fives always talk about change because of contrast, but mostly change right here because, you know, connect with higher self, whoever that is to you on that sweet, intimate level right here. That makes things open up and work properly in the 3D. Look at this right here, Taurus. The Empress showing up for you in the recent past. Now this is Taurus, Libra. It is your card. It is the Empress. I mean, many of you, you know, reach this Empress status, you know, and this contrast that you've been going through right here. The Empress also talks about new beginnings in abundance and new beginnings in love. I open that there's some financial breakthrough for you, and that there's a potential breakthrough with this right here. Let's see where this goes. I mean, I really like the Empress right there for you, Taurus. Let's see where it goes right here, my friends. Queen of Swords up on top of this spread right here. This is an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising. Now this way, you know, this is my Ice Queen right here. It may be the energy that you've taken on in this situation right here. You know, because you know, have reached it, Empress status right here. I love that for you. My Queen of Swords is my Ice Queen. She has that sword raised up, you know. She's ready to cut something off that ain't no longer working for you. Something new may, you know, be peeking around the corner at you right here, Taurus. Yeah, I see this energy right up on top. You know, my Queen of Swords, you know, she's got a broken heart. You know, her heart's been through the blender. I can see it right here, waiting on somebody, feeling left out in the cold. you know, being the Empress right here. My Queen of Swords, she's called the cold face of wisdom. That's because she's taken this contrast right here and turned it into wisdom and spirituality with this Empress right here as well. Many of you may have backed off of the situation, feeling single at this particular point in time. This is a single card. She's my Ice Queen right here. She may seem cold and detached on the outside, but inside she's ooey gooey, soft and chewy, full of agape love. She knows how to be alone, and she can be alone, but she really, really desires her mate. Yeah, with that Empress energy right there. Immediate future, huh? Ten of Wands. Yeah, very much so. Just realizing who you are anymore. Isn't that right, Taurus? Just the self-worth of this Empress right here, you know. It's amazing. Ten of Wands right here in the immediate future definitely talks about completion of a cycle and shows this character right here. He's got those 10 wands of passion. He picked them up. He picked them up. He's carrying them. They're all jumbled up in his face. He's tripping over them. He has a destination, but he's not quite there yet. This is about getting up there to that destination. And when this character gets up there, he's going to lay down all these wands. Pick up that one wand of passion right there. No more sleepless nights. No more feeling left out in the cold. Realizing your worth with that Empress right there, you know. The slow moving offer. Many of you, looks to me like I'm going to be laying it down. Definitely how you see yourself. Very challenging for many of my Taurus friends right here, with Two of Cups showing up right here, and how you see yourself. Many of you see yourself as a deep soulmate connection right here, possible twin flame connection right here, that just isn't going anywhere. You know, they need to come up to your Empress status right here. Definitely a soulmate, or at least you feel that it is. And, you know, done everything that you know how to do in this situation. Yeah, very much so. Weather over the entire spread right here, my friends, is Five of Swords, another five, two fives. Always talk about change. Change coming in because of the contrast. Many times we don't know what we do want till we know what we don't want. Definitely know what you don't want. You don't want sleepless nights. You don't want being left out in the cold. You don't want the heavy burden of carrying this whole relationship yourself. And, you know, Five of Swords right here is definitely a card of manipulation, control, possible narcissistic behavior coming in from somebody. This card with me is about putting yourself up in the front of this card. It's got people in the front and it's got people in the back right here. In life, you know, if I'm in this where I'm going to be in the front or I'm going to be in the back, I choose to be up in the front. I don't need the swords because I attempt to walk in love, but that don't mean you get to come in here. I don't care if you're my soulmate, twin flame, whatever. That don't mean you get to come in here and wipe your feet all up on me like I'm a piece of milquetoast. That ain't happening. It's a card of healthy selfishness, you know, because love should be like breathing. Love out, love in, love out, love in. If breathing is painful, we go to the doctor and we go, Doc, man, I'm not breathing right. You know, if love is painful, it should not be. You know, this is a card of doing what's best for you. And if somebody's acting childish and immature, you know, maybe it's time to put them in the timeout chair right there. That's what we do with little children that are acting up, you know. Looks like, you know, this is definitely a soulmate connection here. Looks like, but they're not treating you right, Taurus. They are not. All these swords. You may set them down in a timeout chair. Let's see where it's going right here. Three of Pentacles in the hopes and fears position right here. Three of Pentacles is about working on a foundation of something that's important to you. Fearing. This is a fear. This doesn't mean this is happening. You know, there's three people in this card right here, Taurus. One person working on the foundation all by themselves, and there's two other people working on the foundation together right here. This is like a fear. You know, feeling that your lover, you know, be playing around with somebody. Not just playing around, you know. This is Pentacles, you know. That they're working on now. A relationship with somebody else at this particular point in time. And this is that earth energy right here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo right here. You know, this slow-moving offer and feeling left out in the cold. I mean, I can see why you feel that there might be somebody else in the picture right here. Let's just keep in mind that you are the Empress right here. You are the Empress right here. And outcome right here. Look at this. Queen of Wands. Look at this right here. It's a fire sign. Fire energy. I really like these look at these three queens right here. The Empress, the Queen of Swords, and outcome right here. Queen of Wands. All of these are energies. And Queen of Wands is an amazing energy. I love the Queen of Wands. She knows her worth. She knows that she's worthy of the good life. Queen of Wands is absolutely somebody very good looking. Confident and sure of herself. She is the Queen of Passion right here. She has a little black cat. She's very spiritual, my Taurus friends. And I feel, Taurus, that this is the energy that many of you are picking up, this Queen of Wands right here, energy over the next 2 weeks. Finding your worth within yourself. Realizing that you are the Empress right here, you know. Realizing that, you know, the Queen of Swords and Queen of Wands, this person is large and in charge over this situation. Not the other one right here. You know, you got to take this Five of Swords energy and just go ahead and put yourself first is really what I'm seeing here. Queen of Wands does that. You know, she knows her worth. She knows she's worthy. And she also knows that if those that are playing with her are not showing her her worth, she's going to go find somebody else that will. Very much so right here, my friends. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck. Sun card. Many of you, can be dealing with a Leo. We got Leo on Saggy, Aries. The reason I said Leo's sun's on the bottom of the spread right here. Illumination coming into this situation, allowing your inner man to come out and play with us again. Because you're just not playing right, you know. The old Diablo showed up right here. These are soulmate cards, to be honest with you. This is Capricorn, old Diablo right there. They're chained to this old Diablo right here. One of them's waking up, though. See her? She's waking up. And the other one ain't. The other one's still asleep. This card is about seeing the chain and knowing that you can go, oh, no, not to me. Not today. Thank you very much. And it looks to me like illumination's coming in a soulmate relationship right here. And that many of you are absolutely going to be releasing yourself from this situation. Two of Swords. Definitely, it's challenging for you. Very challenging because it's Two of Cups right here. And, it may not be forever, but they don't have to know that, right? All right. I love this spread. I do. Let me see. The Empress, who's not been sleeping at night about a slow offer coming in, is about to put down these 10 wands of passion and put themselves first. Healthy selfishness for you, my Taurus friends. Challenging because it is a twin flame relationship. That's, silly, and you feel that there may be other people playing with you. And here's my Queen of Wands realizing her worth within her side of herself and stepping out to go find bigger, brighter days for you coming in, releasing yourself from this toxic situation. And just stepping out, and we're right in the middle of the eclipses right here, we just had an eclipse on the 27th, and we'll have an eclipse on the 11th right here. This definitely shows an eclipsed moon right up here, in that land of this 2 weeks right here. Taurus absolutely making a decision to do what's best for you. Yes, Taurus, I love it for you right here. Let's throw out some romance angels on top of this. Thank you very much, romance angels. Let's do 2 or 3 cards here that line up with this spread. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, guidance, encouragement, and all of that, romance angels. Thank you very much for it. First card out is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. With this queen right here, this Queen of Wands, it can talk possibly about a fire sign coming in for you as well. The Sun card right there. Romantic feelings. There may be somebody else for you, Taurus, huh? That 3 of Pentacles right there. You maybe, I definitely see you making the decision to step back from whoever's been, this whole devil energy right here. Finances and career. The financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Pretty common card. Finances and career. Oh, man, How many relationships have gone south just because of that? More here. Here we go right here, Taurus. You deserve love. You are lovable. Maybe many of you have been pouring out into this other person emotionally and financially as well. I really want you to do what's best for you, regardless of what this is. Maybe a fire sign coming in for you, or you picking up this energy of this fire sign right here of self-worth. I love it for you, Taurus. I absolutely do. One more here, please. This is about calling in your soulmate. Your prayers and affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. There may be somebody else for you out there, but I absolutely see you stepping back from this toxic situation right here. Very much so, my friends. One more major on top of this, please. Go, Taurus. You know, these are challenging. I keep looking at that Two of Cups right there. I mean, this is challenging, you know, because this is a deep soulmate connection right here. But if they're not treating you right, they're not treating you right. Keep your heart chakra open, allowing the love of the universe to go in and out of your heart chakra. Would not be surprising to me if some nice soulmate showed up for you. You know, wouldn't surprise me at all. Definitely finding your worth within inside of yourself. Here we go. One more major on top of this, please, for Taurus. Look at this right here, the Emperor. This Aries seated in his power right here. You know, this is just being about sure and confidence about yourself and where you're moving right here. It does have, I mean, the Emperor and the Empress are on this spread right here. Been through the battle, but no longer in the battle, you know, just sitting large and in charge, you know, knowing your worth. Stable right here, you know, not in the battle anymore, chilling in his throne right there, looking at his world in his hand right there, seeing it the way that he wants it to be. Yeah, absolutely. These eclipses are going to be major for you. Moon card wants to show up for you right here. Definite, you may be letting go of an earth sign, and you may be meeting up with a fire sign, Taurus. Regardless, you know, the moon card, smoke and mirrors, following somebody intriguing to you, somebody or something that's intriguing to you. Been following them for a while right here, hoping that the sun is going to show up, but yeah, you know, smoke and mirrors right here. Taurus, fun spread. Keep your eyes wide open. Could very well be a fire sign coming in for you. If not a fire sign coming in for you, you finding your worth within yourself is really what I see here, my friend. Not putting up with this foolishness from a twin flame or a soulmate. You're just not going to put up with it anymore. You're going to take a break from them. It's really what I see right here, my friends. Taurus, I hope you got something out of this. Namaste, my friends. Love and light. I'll be talking to you soon, Taurus. Bye for now.